Good evening. Welcome to Stay Smokey TV, Baltimore and the DMV's #1 cigar-related podcast. I'm Ron, aka the Urban Leaf, aka Mr. Stay Smokey himself, aka Top Shelf Ron, aka They Hate Me Cause They Ain't Me, aka the Cigar Goat, aka Cigar Him, aka Mr. Saratoga and the Cigar, aka Mr. Fuck Cancer.
What's up, my people? Drano Smokes, the Cigar High Chief. Back here, Stay Smokey TV. Got my guy, Black Ice.
What is he?
Super duper producer.
He got it right.
Behind the camera and controlling the sound as always. So let's get into it, bro.
Let's get into it. Let me
It's
light
been
my
a minute.
stogie up.
It's
been like
minute.
2 weeks,
It's
yo.
been a minute.
You know.
Feel like I ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, yo, since damn, this is the first time we saw each other since we was in the airport.
I needed a break. I needed a break from you.
You ain't never lied, yo. Four
got on
days of
your nerves.
Drano Smokes is enough. In
He
life,
got on
bro.
your nerves, yo.
I'm a quiet taste, bro.
You had to babysit him.
Nah, I
Nah.
ain't do nothing crazy. I ain't do
4
nothing
days of captain to keep waking up a grown ass man, yo. Y'all saw the video.
Listen, I'm good until I sit down, man.
Oh.
I'm good. As long as we up and moving, it's go time.
All right, well, fuck it. We already talking about it. Let's.
Wait, ho. No. Let's not do that.
What we doing?
First, let's, what you smoking, brother?
Oh, I got a classic. I went to a little tobacco hole in the wall the other day because I felt like I kept smoking up all my good shit. I was like, let me go get some everyday smokes. But this is one of my favorite classic blends that was, cigars rather, that was blended by AJ Fernandez, the Ramon Alones AJ Fernandez blend, man. This right here is literally this cigar that I'm smoking and this cigar, this H up and blended by AJ, both Nicaraguan tobacco. Both two of my favorite everyday smokes. Like when people be like, you know, if I had $20 or less to spend, it would be on one of these smokes right here. These are like my two favorite cigars. So yeah.
So, I guess we was kind of thinking alike because I got the Casa Cuba from AJ.
Did he say that right?
That is a Fuente, you dumbass dumb.
but what I said? I said AJ. I meant to say, damn, Fuente. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. But
See what happens
yeah.
when you try to be cunning?
yo, yeah, but that's what I'm smoking, like, the Fuente joint. So, Black Ice, what you smoking, yo?
You know it.
This motherfucker smoking an Oversex 25th.
He got money,
He
yo.
rich, bro.
He got money.
On a,
They've been in the humidor a while and getting beat up.
I smoked my
So.
last one when we was in
I
Dallas.
feel a little off, bro. I feel like, you know, like my juices ain't flowing, man. I don't know if it's because we
Oh,
on.
pause,
Wait.
motherfucker. Pause.
That's a pause, yo.
I don't think so.
No,
But
thank you,
continue.
yo. Thank you, man. Thank you. Like we kind of out of the river, man. So I'm feeling a little off, man. So I gotta get together. We ain't got the drinks. We on the wagon.
I'm still on the wagon.
Yeah,
man.
we both on the wagon.
Yeah,
so.
I've been on my fitness kick too, so I've been doing real, you know,
Yeah.
fitness shit.
So, you know, I'm trying to get it together, y'all. Bear with me. All right, so you kind of started off, bro. Like Dallas trip.
So, Dallas. That shit was we was in Dallas from, Friday to Monday. That shit was literally one day.
One day, bro.
It was one day.
One day, bro.
Well, to my fault, I did that shit to myself with the day before shit, hanging out with Rick and Niecy at Legacy the night before, and then drinking all night, and then having to go to the airport and going to the airport and drinking on a plane, and then that shit just was nonstop after that. But
I think that first day was like damn near 24 hours for you, right?
yes,
Yeah.
it was exactly damn near 24 hours. Yeah, it sure was.
But that's what we do, though.
Yeah, it was, bro, this shit was a little excessive.
Hey, you know, that's what we do. Try to get you fucked up so you won't miss your plane.
Nah, it was a little excessive. But so on the first day, we got in, me, Dre, and Wani, Fast Money Wani rode with it. Went down there with a shout out to Fast Money Wani. He went down there with us, and
His first trip with, well, no, not his. Well, his first trip outside of Cigar Week with us.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he went down there with us, and when we first got there, we went to breakfast. Of course, we went and ate, of course. Then we went to meet our guy Demetrius at Casa de Monte Cristo. Shout out to Meech. Yeah, shout out to Meech down there. We hung out there with him, smoke. That's when the Buffalo Traces started flowing.
Bro.
Doubles all around. Mind you, this is about
I think
12,
I was pissing Buffalo Trace, bro.
Right. What was this, 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon?
This
give or take.
Non-stop Buffalo Trace, bro.
We drank. We had a good time.
Non-stop.
We hung out at Casa probably till like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Then we pulled up to J-Mon at the Definition Cigar headquarters. We said
should have had the book up that he gave. But you posted it.
I posted it.
Yeah, you posted it.
Yeah, we hung out with him at the headquarters for Definition Cigars.
Got a tour.
Got a tour to the HQ, and then, you know, go ahead and say, you talk about the HQ shit, bro.
Well, you know, we got to hang out with, you know, people that's behind the scene and make Definition Cigars go. You know, we smoke some good sticks in there. J-Mon always make sure we smoke good. What's that goddamn tequila he had us drinking?
Patron El Alto. For three, me, Dre, and Wani, for 3 non-tequila drinkers.
Crushed the whole bottle.
He made us drink the whole bottle.
Damn.
The whole bottle, bro. That shit was bananas in itself, man.
So yeah, so shout out to, as far as HQ, shout out to Panda, Joe, and Kyle.
Yeah. Kyle popped up on.
Yeah, Kyle popped up too.
Popped up on us.
So yeah,
we
shout
didn't
out to all
expect to
them.
see him, but he popped through.
Yeah, shout out to all them, you know, and definitely the hospitality.
All the Definition family.
Right, the hospitality from the Definition Cigars crew.
Well,
Definitely that. So
then we left there and we went to what's the name of the spot?
Chamberlain.
Chamberlain.
You went to see, woo. Speaking of Chamberlains, it was a nice spot, man, where you could eat a good classic meal and smoke your cigar right at the same table, or they had like a seating area. But the thing about that shit, when I visit Dallas, or when we visit Dallas, that shit just make you pissed off to come home, because we ain't got no shit like that.
Bro. You took the words out of my mouth. It's sad.
We don't have no shit like that here, bro.
The way they cater the cigar smokers down there versus here, bro. Like, this shit was sad, yo. It was sad. That shit was a good look. They didn't want to go back a second time. We spent a little bit of money there. But,
well, I didn't, because I ain't even drink.
Well, I spent some money there. Because shit, this was not, man, I had a big, 12 ounce New York strip steak.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man, that thing was banging, man. Garlic butter. Woo, that joint was hitting.
And I don't even eat red meat. I had the end cut prime rib with some motherfucking.
Yo, that shit was good.
So, a little backstory. Like, I don't eat pork and red meat, but since after I was sick, I was like, fuck it. I didn't eat steak. I didn't eat red meat and pork all that time, and I still got sick. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna give me a steak, right? So on my birthday, when I was in Vegas, I had a prime rib. So I said I'm gonna treat myself to one prime rib a month.
You should eat red meat.
Right. So then when we went to Chamberlain's, I asked the guy, I was like, bro, do y'all got any end cuts left? Because like usually, you know, when they cook a prime rib, they only usually use 2 slabs of meat, so it's only 4 end cuts. And he was like, yo, absolutely, we do. Bro, he bought that shit out with them sauteed mushrooms and the RSU markets. Bro, they bring the shit out and it be with the heater, with the candle under it to keep the shit warm. Bro, I ate that shit, bro. I was scraping the plate in that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I think that created my first nap, yo. That was just way too much food.
That sound accurate.
That was just way too much food. But so I go in there and like you said, we was on Buffalo Trace the whole time.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, yeah, yo, I'm gonna get a double. Joe was like, bro, here you don't need no double. Just get this order Buffalo Trace. I said, all right. Black.
Yeah.
They came to the table, yo. And she set my glass down. I thought the lady set down a sweet tea, bro. That's how big the cup was, full with liquor, yo.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck gonna drink all that?
Black, a water glass, bro. not bro.
Straight
on the rocks.
Buffalo
It had
Trace.
ice in it. That's why it looked like tea. Bro,
Yo,
a
no
water
cut.
glass, bro.
No cut, and they wonder why I go to sleep. Because
Yeah.
I got a second one. I got one after that.
Not a rock glass, bro. A water glass, bro.
Yo,
God damn.
yo, I know. That was at least a pint that I drank from them 2 drinks, bro.
Yeah, easy. Easy.
That's how much liquor. Now I don't know if the ice made it look more than it was. I doubt it. But bro,
Even still.
yo, I was like, yo, that's a sweet tea. Yo, that's your drink. I was like, God damn, bro. So that was a good look. As always, we hit our spot, man. Twin Peaks. That's normally out.
No, we got CI.
No, I'm just saying the spots that we hit. I ain't going in chronological order.
Oh, okay.
But Twin Peaks, hung out in there. That's always a good time. Like you said, we went to CI.
Of course, on a Friday night.
Yeah, but CI ain't CI no more, bro.
Yeah, it ain't like it used to be.
Yeah,
Cigars International at the Colony. It ain't like nightclubish like it used to be.
Well, I'm not even looking for that. It's just the vibe is different.
Yeah.
Like before, they had like the cigar lounge vibe.
Right.
Now you go in there, that shit is like a delicatessen or something, bro. In my line, yo.
It ain't that bad,
Yo,
bro.
yes, it
but I
is,
get what
yo.
you're saying.
Yo,
yeah, it's
you
like
sitting around at high top tables,
a high, long ass table, and shit
Yeah,
like a
like-
cafeteria. and
Yeah,
shit. Yeah,
like,
he might
yo.
be right.
Yeah, yo, I'm like, this ain't it, yo.
But
This
yeah,
ain't- even though we had a section, it was still the vibe. But it wasn't there, bro.
But yeah,
Not for me.
CI, shout out to DJ Busy.
Yeah, we caught up
Shout out
with
to-
Busy.
shout out
He
to
was- He
Busy.
was working, but we got to catch up with him.
Shout out to bluffing ass Hollis.
Yeah.
Hollister Cigars.
Hey,
Shout
Black.
out to him.
Yeah.
So J-Mon drunk ass decides he gonna put his drunk ass on the mic and see
Right.
this motherfucker get up there and say some of the most diabolical shit anybody could ever want to say. I don't even remember the shit he was saying. Like everybody looking at him like, yo, what the fuck is he talking about?
He was like, yo, Jay
you
tried to throw the
talking about?
alley-oop, bro. I was fried, bro. He tried to throw the alley-oop, was like, yeah, we got Stay Smokey TV in the building.
Yo,
Make sure you subscribe.
that shit was
I got up there,
crazy.
I was like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm wrong. Urban Leaf, Stay Smokey TV, something.
I'm the 5th ranked smoking what'd you say?
Cigar influencer.
Yeah, I was like, what? Since
Ain't nobody
when?
record that, did they?
Yo,
They shoulda.
Yo,
You gonna fuck the ratings up.
and you know how I get drunk. I slur my words and all. Oh my God, he was horrible, bro. He was horrible. I said, Jay, don't you ever give him the mic. No, normally he kill the mic. I don't
No
know what
shit.
the fuck happened this day.
I was tired and fur, bro. It was the first date. Yeah, that was bad, bro.
That was the first day?
It
Friday.
Yeah, that
Friday.
was yo. But we, like he said, man, we was on he was on a 24-hour drinking binge. I was on about 16, so we was pretty fried, bro. Then we went
I
to
see why y'all not drinking.
we went to Stonewater.
Stonewater on Sunday,
Yeah, Stonewater was on.
where
Sunday.
Dre threw another temper tantrum
Dre
over
threw another temper tantrum.
over this section.
Dre,
First off,
listen,
bro,
man, Dre, when Dre paid money, he want good service.
so we get there, right? Mind you, it's still hot, bro. It's about 104 degrees out there,
Hot.
motherfucker.
what do you
Sun's
mean
still
hot? That
Yeah.
shit was baking.
It was like
bro.
104 out that joint, right? So we reserved a cabana,
Right.
what was a grass top cabana, whatever, in a certain area. So we go walking around over there. We looking at this empty cabana, like, yo, that must be L's seat right there. Black, we like, yeah, we about to sit down. The lady's like, nah, that's y'all over there, bro.
Back
It's
by the
full
kitchen.
couches like this in the sun, bro, with
Oh,
no
shit.
umbrella, nothing.
Like right in the sun.
Right at that
But
point,
what-
this motherfucker,
Yo, no, but
flip out.
What made me mad, she treated us like that Martin episode when they sent him back to scratch, bro.
Oh yeah.
She was like, your section is over there. Like in the cheap seats. I was like, yo, I'm not sitting in that shit. Like, yo, we
Yo,
spent too much
the
money.
couches, that section was all dusty and all that shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Put y'all back there by the
So
door,
we
back
like,
door by the bathroom.
We like, miss.
I was about to go off. Shout out to Warren. Warren was like, Dre, let me have
Because
it,
Wanda
bro.
was like, yo, whatever the difference is, I would pay. But I
Yeah.
was like, yo, that's not what I said, I could show you the email. I did. That's not what I booked. I was like, he said, make sure you book a cabana. We booked the cabana. That's what we had.
Right.
So then, the lady come over was like, y'all get a cabana, y'all gotta get a bottle. I was like, yo, the email said that. We already knew that. Like, miss, we're gonna do that. Like, you think we're just gonna sit here and order drinks all day? Like, come on, miss. So then she give us
I
a
wish we
cabana.
coulda. Shit.
Right, and then that's Dre calmed down, but yo, what's that like your third or fourth bottle section temper tantrum, yo?
That was the second. I ain't throw no temper tantrum other than that. Oh no, I do one a year before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Cause I'm a nice guy until I'm not nice. You nice all the fucking time. You don't know how to get mad, yo.
this guy
Bullshit.
takes some shit to get me mad.
He
bro.
don't know how to get mad, bro. You gotta let a motherfucker know when they mistreating you, bro.
You damn right.
Well,
Especially
when
spending money.
when
But
you
like
spending
Monty
money.
said, we got the results.
Yeah, nah, but sometimes you got to amp up the pressure, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Oh, and shout out to Dub J and Ed for coming and kicking with us.
They came kicking
Came
with us,
kicking
man.
with us at Stonewater and shit.
That's the GOAT, bro. Dub J.
Oh, Dub J, yeah, he
the
the goat,
GOAT,
yeah.
man.
Dub J was down there telling some wild shit, Black. We had to tell you that shit off
He's
the
a pimp
camera.
by
bro.
blood.
He was saying some wild shit to
pimp
people
by
down
blood.
there. And I was like, that dude, where he come up with this shit?
Yeah,
bro?
well, that we miss Elite. Elite.
Oh yeah, Elite
Yeah,
Cigar,
yeah,
Elite Cigar Lounge. That's
Yeah.
our spot. So.
Yeah, so that's like home base when we go there. So.
Yeah.
Also, you said we went. You already said we went to the other spot. But yeah, overall, man, as always, Dallas is a great time for us, man. We get to see our Dallas fam down there. They always show us mad love.
Shout out to Uncle Bill.
Yeah, Uncle
Derek.
BK.
Yeah.
BK.
You know, gentlemen of the silver dollar. You
Yeah.
know, always shouts out to them.
Yeah.
Even though they won't teach us that bullshit handshake.
We
already know.
developed our
We
own.
can't even get a dollar. We can't even get a silver dollar from
All
them.
right.
Girl.
We had to rob one of them.
So that was cool.
So that was to summarize Dallas, man. Great time.
And that was the finale of my Leo season. That was my
Nobody give a fuck about that.
that was the finale of Leo season for me.
Yeah. So moving on from that good time, brother. What you got on this Steve Soccer thing?
Oh, I just wanted to touch on the new. Well, it's not it. I guess it is new. It's a re-release of the Steve's. Well, technically, it's Dumbarton and Trust is the name of the cigar company. So he revamped the Stillwater Star. So those lines, they say this email. I mean, this information is coming from Half Wheel, but I did see that Steve Saka actually spoke on it himself on his Facebook page. But he revamping the Stillwater Star line. It says on the way to the retailers. Now, a lot of people ain't familiar with Dumbarton and Trust, but if your retailer get it, try him. Steve Saka don't miss. He used to be the head blender for Drew Estate. He was the one that blended the Liga Privada. He was
really?
the first person to blend the Liga Privada, right?
Which one?
He was the one that
All
made the
of
Liga Privada blend.
No,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So that shit was he made initially for just him and Jonathan Drew to smoke.
No, okay.
But then they,
Man,
mass
them joints
produced the shit.
bangers. They
So, yeah.
amongst the tops for me.
So yeah, if you get your chance, get on that Stillwater line, and Oh, and also another cigar news. I saw that they got the Obisex Carlito Fuente or Toro Fuente Obisex. They got a 9/11 commemorative edition Obisex coming to some retailers. I don't know who around here gonna have them shits, but
You ain't getting your special
the
delivery.
Godfather gonna probably have them.
yeah, but I mean, aside if Dan don't have them, I know people because it's only it's a very limited amount. People gonna be taxing for them motherfuckers. Though.
Tobacco Leaf might get them.
Well, yeah, but people gonna be taxing for them, bro.
Right. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's all I got.
that's
about
all you got
cigars.
on cigar news, bros.
Yeah.
All right. So we didn't get to make the Baltimore Cigar Festival 4th annual this year. For one reason or another, I'll just say that. But from what I seen online, man, it looked like they had a hell of a time. It looked like a great turnout. Shout out to Legacy Cigar Lounge, all the business people from Legacy. It was Ev, Chris,
Patty,
Yeah. So shout out to them, man.
Greg and Greg.
Great look, man. We hope we could do something with you brothers and sister in the near future, man.
Yeah, it looked like it was a real good time, man. I'm glad the weather held up for him and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Rick, aka Henry Jones. I seen his video down there on the mic. He was down there on the mic and shit. He was killing it. You know what I mean? Doing his hosting thing. He a phenomenal host. we rap. He want to come on the show, so you know he a stand up comedian too, because that you know he gonna be on this motherfucker. We got wait till we go back to drinking to get this motherfucker on here, because we gonna be on this bitch cracking up. You know. So yeah, shout out to him. So yeah.
Yep. Good look this past week. So.
And Patty, don't forget my shirt. You said you had a shirt for me, so hold my shirt.
Oh damn. I know him to get their shirts from that.
I'll see if he got one. He said he had a bunch of them. So,
oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hit
the
him
new
up.
joint that they all had on them black and gold legacy shirts. They was tight. I like them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, you know, moving away from cigar stuff a little bit, man. Let's get into some sports talk. One of the big items this week is that the SEC and the Big Ten both stopped players from entering the NFL draft and then returning back to college.
Right.
So they the only two leagues that's done it so far, but the other conferences might follow suit here soon.
Well, the SEC they was trying to do it. The Big Ten was going against it.
No, the Big Ten was the first to do it.
Oh, but I thought they changed it so they didn't want it because LSU tried to get the dude from the Browns.
The Big Ten and the SEC, they the big boys.
Right. They the
so
power.
basically, the NCAA is the one saying that they could do it.
Oh.
So the Big Ten and the SEC basically saying, man, our nuts bigger than y'all's. Like, yo, we ain't listening to what y'all say. Just like when the NCAA told college that they can't play during COVID. Big Ten was the first one was like, fuck that, we playing.
Right.
And they played. So they really buck against the NCAA whenever they come up with these rules or whatever, because they really don't need the NCAA for nothing. Right. They really don't control anything when it comes to them, other than having their name on the championship at the end of the season. That's about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but LSU, they tried to, you know, LSU, they tried to say like the judges, but you gotta think. They said like most of the judges probably boosters for LSU, and they gonna allow that shit to happen. But the guy
LSU is in the SEC,
right? But
so they gonna go with whatever the commission say,
right? But the guy, what was his name? Daquan Wright. He was on the Browns. He got cut by the Browns, and they say he going back to LSU. But they say he never took a snap or anything. He ain't practice or nothing.
How you feel about that though, yo? People going back to college.
So I thought, now in his situation, I think it might be almost kind of acceptable because he didn't do it. He never participated in any practices.
Well, we're not talking about an individual. It's always going to be an individual case where you could say, all right, that person should be able to. But overall,
I don't. So my reasoning, I don't believe that they should be able to go back because that's gonna fuck up the transfer portal all the way around. So it's like if you 17, 18-year-old kid graduating high school, you number one, you know, these big prospect, like bro, you could lose your spot from a guy that was on the practice squad for the fucking Tennessee Titans or some shit and get the spot.
Yo, can I tell you how I feel about it?
But let me help you freestyle.
Yeah.
And then the devil's advocate in me is like, bro, if it's about money, bro, if you sign me up to play on your team and I'm on a motherfucking practice squad and y'all motherfuckers paying me $150,000 for a contract, I can go back to college and get me an NIL and get like $3 million. I'm going to get this NIL money.
I hear you, yo. I'm gonna break it down into something that we can understand. You know what I mean? Layman terms, okay. Right? How I see this shit, I look at it like you the guy that was in high school that could get all the bitches. Then you go to college and you can't get no bitches. Now you want to go back to high school. Come on, man.
Okay,
and
that's
you
fair.
Like, yo, nah, man,
That's
you got
fair.
to grow up, bro.
Right.
Like, come on, man, you got to find your way, man.
That's
or maybe
fair.
this ain't the path for you, bro.
It's about that money.
No,
of course it's about money.
It's always gonna be about money. But like, yo, like you said, that one kid, you know, I could understand his gripe. Like, yo, they didn't even put me on the field.
Right.
So, all right, I get that, but it's other avenues for him. he can go try out with other teams.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think that's just copping out. You just going.
Yo, you can't go professional and then decide you want to. Well, you can't even call college amateur anymore, but
right, because they're getting paid.
Technically, it's amateur. Everybody don't get paid though.
Right.
So technically, it's still amateur sports. So, you know, I don't agree with that. So, I
and then the dude they call right. He ain't even going back to the school he went to.
Well, you know why? He went to Ole Miss.
Right.
He played for Ole Miss.
Right.
So Lane Kiffin went to LSU.
Right.
So now he want to go back to LSU.
Right. Yeah.
So nah, bro. That ain't it. Like, I think when you sign up to get a sports agent, that should be it. You're officially a pro at that point.
Yeah. Well, that's how it used to be.
Because the sports agent ain't going to take you on unless he feel like he could get you on a team.
And get monetary gain.
Right. So
he ain't working for free.
Once he do his part and get you that trial, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
The rest is on you. So I feel like find your goddamn way, bro. Learn how to get bitches.
Stupid as shit. I mean, that's a fair statement, though.
Yeah. That's the only way I can, that's how I think about it, Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also in football, man, the Cleveland Browns decided that they're going to make their QB1 Deshaun Watson over Shador Sanders. How you feel about that?
So let me ask you this question.
Okay.
How many weeks you think that's going to last? They said they got their first 3 games.
What you want to do, an over-under?
They said they got their first 3 games away, and then the 4th game, I think, is in Cleveland.
So, I heard on sports radio this morning, it was an insider or whatever, he said the coach for the Browns really wants Shador as the starting quarterback. But, politics get involved.
$230 million.
Yeah, and what, really they can pay it. He only got 1 more year after this year left. So most of that contract most of it expired or has been paid up.
Right.
Because he already been there for 4
and
years.
That money in escrow,
money.
So they not losing no money.
That's what
if
I'm
this shit
saying.
fully guaranteed, they got escrow.
But they still paid him.
Right.
So, I hear you, but I think Deshaun. I think he should start. I do think he should start, and he should be on a short leash though. Like, because the last few times I seen him, other than when he beat Baltimore, he looked like trash, bro. The last couple times I seen him, I think let Shador figure it out, bro.
They trying to win now though.
How? How could you say that? They just gave up Myles Garrett. They ain't trying to win. Yo, if you couldn't say nothing else about the Browns,
Myles Garrett,
that defense was crazy.
Yeah. And
that was the one thing I feared about the Browns. They could always find a way to beat the Ravens because their defense was stout.
So again, how many games do you think it's gonna be?
I said you're gonna give me an over/under. So like over/under 4 or 5. What?
In Vegas numbers, 5.5.
I'll say over 5.5.
I'll say under, bro.
I say over 5.5.
Stick.
I mean, I don't have no
vested interest in it.
Yeah,
right,
and I don't have no stock in the shit. It's just a guess.
Yeah,
I can't even call it an educated guess.
I think it's gonna be less than that.
Because and the only reason I'm going with over 5.5 is because the Browns are the Browns. This motherfucker may deserve to be yanked game 2, but they ain't gonna do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because of politics.
Yeah, because they the Browns. So I'm gonna go over 5.5. What you gonna go, Black?
Look, do you think he's really a starting quarterback?
Who? Shador.
Right.
I mean,
or do you think he should
question.
move on?
That's a great question.
Do you think he should go down south?
I think he could become one. Now, the perfect case scenario for them would be if Deshaun Watson could just be serviceable and Shador could watch him and learn a little bit. You know what I mean? That'd be the perfect scenario for them.
More
But I don't
baseball's
think
what
he
we
should
gonna
be
do.
thrown in the fire.
Bro, him getting service, bro, is what got him in trouble, bro.
That's fair. That's fair, bro. That's fair. That's fair. So what you gonna say though, Black? You ain't give me an answer.
It's hard, yo.
5.5 games, over or under, bro. Pick one. You only can pick one.
Under.
You going under?
Yeah.
You going under too?
Yep.
All right. So you gonna put a sticker on the Black, or you just putting it out there?
Go ahead. Put the stick on.
All right. Yo, y'all owe me a lot of sticks.
Yeah, yo,
I think
I
I
don't
paid
owe
up,
you
bro.
shit.
Yo, you never pay me. What are we? Yo, you know what? We ain't gonna do, we ain't gonna
paid
do
you.
this on camera,
I think
yo.
I paid up, yo.
Yo, you don't never pay me, bro.
What they call that shit? Amnesty, yo. We starting
Just give him one sticker.
We starting
Y'all
over,
niggas
yo. It's
snake.
amnesty, bro.
I gotta start keeping this shit in the notes, bro.
Yeah, you
Because
got
he is delinquent as fuck.
Yeah, because
on sticks, yo.
I put that shit in my phone. I bet D Chase, the D be giving all the parties and shit. They got the restaurant. I bet his ass, he be coming down the depot. I bet his ass, we bet Ravens and Broncos bet a record at the end of the season, $100. Gentlemen bet $100.
That's a good bet.
Yeah, we bet that. You know,
That's a good bet.
Every time we come in there, we rap about that shit. So yeah, we
That's
took
a
that
good bet.
Yeah.
I think both of them gonna be solid this year, but I don't know how far the Ravens gonna go with the new QB. I mean, with the new coaching staff and stuff. So
Preseason look hell of a good.
Preseason, bro.
Hey.
Bro, our preseason
Look
game,
good.
Bo Nix balled out the first game, the second game. They put all them other motherfuckers and we look like shit, bro. I just hope don't nobody get hurt. That's all.
yeah, that's me. Huh? We already
don't nobody
lost.
get hurt, bro.
Ravens already lost their center, so
Yeah.
I'm just hoping nobody else get hurt, bro. So stand with football.
And the Ravens.
Not really.
No, not the Ravens. I want to talk about my
Oh Lord.
my annual ass whipping that I give to
Oh shit.
everybody that's got any type of relation with Stay Smokey TV. So ever since
We're
we
gonna start
started
posting this shit this year.
ever since we started this shit, I've been busting ass, bro.
That's true.
I haven't lost. I told Miss Margaret today she can go ahead and claim me on her taxes because she done bought me so many cigars. It's crazy. Nice sticks. She buy nice sticks too, bro.
That's fair.
She buy nice. She ain't buying me no cheap shit.
Yeah, she got
That's why I
motherfucker-
like to beat Margaret because
She got the
gonna
motherfucker one of one
she
from
gonna-
Puerto Rico
yo,
and shit.
She gonna
Right.
get me something nice, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
If my ass lose to her, I don't know. I might get her ass a fucking Philly blunt or something. I don't know what I'm gonna get her. But yeah,
You know what she smokes? She only smoked one stick.
yeah, I know. So I'm gonna have to give her the money
gonna
for
break
it. I don't
even
even
like
know where to
motherfucker
find
off-
that shit at.
off of
Her and
two
Ron be
games.
finding them. I had to just pay for it, bro. So we're gonna be doing the pick and pool again this year. We're gonna invite a couple other people because it just ain't fair beating up on them. Black Ice like to say all the guests that we invite on to talk about sports always beat me in a conversation and the debates about the sports. So all those people he said that debated me and beat me in a debate, I'm gonna invite them to this goddamn
As you
pick and
should.
pool,
As you
and I'm
should.
gonna destroy all their ass.
So
Because that's just what I do.
It's only but 3, right?
It was Tommy,
That's
Tommy.
number 1.
it was Joe,
Joe.
and was it somebody else?
Not Wani, your boy from the last show.
That was Joe.
Joe.
Yeah,
Mike
yeah,
Tim
Joe.
Mike Tim Joe.
Maybe Wani might want to be in.
Oh yeah, Warnie in my other pool, so Warnie will get in. But me and Warnie ain't never really debate sports like that. But well, Warnie is just a walking debate any motherfucker.
bullshit.
He gonna debate every motherfucker.
That's true.
So yeah, yeah, we can put Warnie in. We can put Warnie in. Cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
So Black, you said you want to post the results each week.
Yeah, that's what we better do. That's
yeah, I'm a screenshot and I can put
Yep.
it. Yeah.
We're gonna keep.
Put it in
That's
the
going to be the
Y'all would
record.
want to do that after
That's
I done
good.
beat y'all for the past 2 fucking years, but I'm gonna win again, so it don't matter.
That's your word against us. Word.
I'm double champ, bro.
Okay.
Double
You the
check.
single high chief.
I
bro.
think
You the
I
one
think
who-
we should name this pick and pool after me.
What, dumbass dummy?
So this past weekend, man, it was a big fight. Teofimo Lopez versus Rolly Romero.
I was asleep.
You ain't watch it? So why the fuck you want to talk about it? If
I
ain't
want you
seen
to
it?
talk about it. I was asleep, bro.
Rolly.
It was kind of a boring fight, bro.
Rolly ain't
Rolly-
shit.
really
Teofimo
ain't-
won, right? I
TO1.
can see that, yeah.
It was one of those things where when Rolly did hit T.O., you seen that he was hit. Like, he was rocking his ass when he hit him. but he wasn't really punching.
Rocking his ass is crazy.
That is crazy. That was crazy.
Rocking his ass is diabolical.
At least I ain't say it was rocking mine. So
Hey, some of that shit he said out his mouth was diabolical.
yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. But the boring fight, man, like it kind of lost my attention.
It was free, and no one paid for it.
That was pay-per-view, bro.
It was free on Fast Money TV, bro. Look up my man Fast Money Warning if y'all want to write.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, man, it's nothing to really talk about on that. It was a dud. It was a dud.
Oh, really? So it wasn't worth pay-per-view, like if you had to pay for it and shit.
If you was Spanish.
Yeah, it wasn't
If you
worth
was Spanish.
it. They wanted like $74 for it. Definitely wasn't worth
Yeah,
that.
that's a going rate for a pay-per-view
yeah.
fight now. $75.
The week before that, did you see the Clarissa Shields fight?
No.
It was okay, but me personally, like this,
How'd you see it? But we away.
I came home and watched it, bro.
Oh. I was like, we ain't watched that shit.
I got apps, bro. I got apps. So I watched.
King of the bootleg.
No, it's on Dazzin. You can pull it up right now.
Oh, the Zone, bro.
Dazzin.
It's called The Zone.
Dazzin. That's what they call it, Dazzin, bro.
The zone.
Called The Zone. Oh, continue.
Dazzin, bro. Trust me. I ain't gonna
That's an acronym, sir.
Anyway, yo, I'm in the military, yo. It's Dazzin, motherfucker. I think Clarissa, she can fight. The girl can fight, but I think she a little overrated.
You think she ducking that lady?
We could talk about that later.
She ducking the Cyborg, bro.
No, she beat Cyborg.
She said she offered her like some millions to fight her, but she said no and fought the lady she
in
fought.
boxing or MMA?
In boxing. She said she offered her some millions of dollars to fight.
She'll punish Cyborg. And straight up fighting, she'll punish Cyborg.
She said she offered her some money to fight her.
Straight up boxing, rather.
She said she offered her some money to fight her instead of the lady she fought. Then she took the lady.
Yeah, she to me she throw a lot of slap punches. The talent pool in a female fight game just ain't there. I think she just hit the right. I ain't gonna take nothing away from her accomplishments, but when I'm watching her fight, bro, and she talk about how technically sound she is, I don't buy it. I don't. So that's it on that, bro. So we're gonna talk about some upcoming events that's kinda down the road a little bit. Well, no, Dan's is not far. That's really next. Well, not next month.
A month and a half away right now.
Yeah. So, we got the annual Dan Cigar Lounge anniversary. This is the 26th year. That's gonna be on October 10th. You can purchase your tickets.
We missed last year.
Yeah, well,
We was out of town, right?
It's always near or on my birthday, and near or on Ron's wife's birthday. So, we kind of hit and miss with it. I don't think I'm going nowhere.
I won't be here.
I don't think I'm going. I don't want to go nowhere for my birthday.
Yo, this motherfucker is the birthday Grinch, yo.
Yeah.
You is the birthday Grinch.
I'm Muslim, yo. I don't really get fired up.
Here we go. Now he a Muslim.
I don't really get fired up for that, yo. I don't.
More pork chop.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bro,
I'm glad to see another year. Don't get me twisted, but I don't need all.
How old you be this year?
51.
Damn.
I don't need all the time.
I'll be the big 6-0. We gotta hang. We gotta do something.
You know I do something.
You be 60 this year?
Yes, sir.
You old as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
The 60s is the new 40.
God damn.
Damn. Okay. You say so.
How many motherfuckers think I'm 60 when I tell them, oh, man, what?
Cigar Heritage in Tampa, or Ybor City, I should say. That's in December. That's December the 6th. You can look online. You can look up that. That's always a good time. I'm mentioning that now because me and Ron plan on going, putting it out there in case anybody want to hang out with us, come smoke with us, enjoy the festival, man.
It's a good time.
Always good vendors down there. We always buy good stuff when we down there.
It's short though, right?
It's just one day.
It's only one day.
Yeah, it's short.
It's normally a whole week. Well, not the Cigar Heritage. The weekend is normally a turn up because normally GTG do their little annual thing down there normally. But I don't think they doing it down
I
there
don't
this
know.
year. So I don't know what they doing, but last I heard they wasn't. So I don't know if that changed or not. So normally that whole weekend be a good time because there'd be a lot of people in the area smoking, hanging out. So I just want to throw those 2 dates out there. Y'all want to smoke with Stay Smokey TV, hang out with Stay Smokey TV, man. We'll be in Ybor City.
We'll
What's
be
the
at
date? What's the
King
date again?
Corona all weekend.
What's the date again?
December 6th. So we probably go down there.
Room's high as a bitch.
Yeah.
God, it's like
I
400
got
for a
family
night.
down there. I got family down there.
God
So
damn. You know, I'm going with King Bougie. He like to get the hotel that's like
Right there,
across
bro.
the street from where the festival be. I can't lie, it's convenient as fuck. Cause we be drunk and we just
Walk across the street.
Yeah.
And come from 7th Street. Walk right
Only
around the
thing you gotta
corner.
worry about is tripping over a goddamn rooster or some shit.
right.
So getting into dumbass dummies of the week, bro. So you got a dumbass dummy?
Yep. My dumbass dummy of the week is
You said the $40.
Jed York. His name is Jed York, the owner of the San Francisco 49ers, bro. This motherfucker got caught in a sting of course he used the alias on the website and met a chick, $140 prostitute in a trailer park. This motherfucker worth $8 billion, bro. 8 billion with a B.
Okay.
$8 billion,
I hear
bro.
you. I got some pushback to that.
Bro.
I got some
$8
pushback.
billion, bro. He could have bought any kind of woman he wanted, bro.
Listen, yo.
Don't he got a wife?
Yo,
Yes, he does have
listen,
a wife.
bro. I mean that.
Well,
okay.
did he have
Okay.
a wife?
My
He's
pushback
worth
is-
$8 billion.
Yo,
He still got a wife.
Hold on, yo. Hold on, yo.
She gonna get
Do
him.
pussy prices go up just because I'm a billionaire?
Yes.
Hell no.
That's just like your
I'm
food
gonna
bill.
pay the going rate,
No,
yo.
hell
140 in a trailer park,
Yo,
Come on.
that's the going rate. That's
on.
the going rate, yo. I'm not paying extra because I'm a billionaire, man.
Come on, you got to. You got to.
Nah.
It's a difference.
Nah.
It's a difference.
that's a
Because some
different class
trailer
of woman,
park
bro.
puss.
Well, he should be looking for a different class of woman.
$140.
But if he in a trailer park, he got to pay the going rate. I'm not gonna give you $2,000, $3,000 just because I got it.
That's fair.
Hell no.
That's fair.
No,
It's
you gonna
a
get this
difference in a
going rate.
$150 hooker and a $3,000 hooker.
I don't know that. I never bought a hooker before.
And you never also had $8 billion.
If I did, I ain't buying no pussy. I'm just
Bullshit.
saying. I'm not. Yo, listen, bro.
Direct or
Hold on, bro.
indirectly, you gonna buy.
You know what? I ain't gonna say what I want to say because I don't want to get myself in no trouble, yo. But man, listen, I ain't paying for no women. I don't pay for no women now, and I'm not a
Yeah,
billionaire.
you do.
Nah,
Direct or indirectly?
Not indirect. I mean, come on, yo,
Indirectly.
you gotta treat a woman like a woman. So I'm not paying for no service. I'm paying to enjoy our time together.
Same
You know what I
thing,
mean?
Dre.
So
No,
did he for
no,
$140.
No, like yo. So if I hang out
Hey,
with
he
a
didn't
woman,
get none.
if I hang out with a woman, what I'm just supposed to sit on a chair and talk to her?
Yes.
No, I want to eat. I
That's
want to
treating
drink.
a woman like a woman.
I want to
and
eat.
not like
I
a
want to
prostitute.
drink. I want to have a good time. I want to be in nice atmosphere, yo. All that.
So you expect to get some cutty at the end of the drinks and
Maybe
meal?
not the first day, but I mean,
no,
it's still- it's
eventually.
an investment. Yeah.
Eventually,
It's a small
you got
investment.
15 days to give me something.
2 weeks.
You stupid as shit.
Yo, 15 days, bro. 15 days. But anyway, I didn't have a dumbass dummy of the week,
Here we
but I
go.
just changed my mind. I wasn't gonna do this to you, but I got to, brother.
Let me say this. You know, PP boy got charged. They charged.
Oh
his
yeah,
ass.
he sent me that. He sent me
yeah.
that. My dumbass dummy of the week go to my partner in crime, Mr. Light Skin Ron.
Oh shit.
So down in Dallas, right? This motherfucker said the most diabolical pause you would ever want to hear in your life, Black. Now I'm going to try to set the scene for you because I can't make it as funny as it actually was in person.
That
bro.
was gut busting.
So we at Cigar Lounge Elite, right? So
Right.
we at it's a standing table, but it's chairs.
Correct.
So he's standing at the time. Warnie is sitting down, looking at his phone, like got his phone held like this,
Right. Right.
So Ron is standing up.
Right.
Ron looks down and notices the font size on Warnie's phone,
God
right?
damn.
This motherfucker gonna say, yo, why is your thing so big? I said, whoa. Yo, Warnie had a diabolical one too.
Right.
But that his ain't nothing compared to,
Warnie shit was worse.
Everybody in the lounge looked like, what the fuck?
Warnie shit was worse, but it was just us there.
Nah, yo. That was crazy, yo.
That was.
Yo, like I said, it's not as funny now because you don't see, it was the way Ron was looking down, like, towards his midsection area. But he was looking at the phone. He wasn't, you know what I mean? He was looking down and like, yo, and he said it real loud.
Right.
Bro, I will say, that shit was funny, but I will say, that's just good friends hanging out, bro. That us playing the pause game all weekend,
all weekend.
That shit was laughs non-stop all weekend. Everybody was saying crazy shit, bro.
Yeah.
All weekend, bro.
Sometimes you don't even be thinking about that shit. In the society we in, you really can't say shit.
Right.
Anything you say, people want to pause it and all that. I mean, this ain't good fun. I don't do that with everybody. I just do that with them because, it's a good time.
And then also to think about, to go back to that real quick, bro, that's how you can tell we was having so much organic fun. We ain't got no fucking pictures.
No, we was,
except for them motherfuckers sleep as usual. But as far as like us being out with the guy, bro, we ain't got no pictures with Bill, nobody.
That's my job.
We ain't got no pictures with J-Mon, bro.
Yo, we just was funning, yo. We was just funning. Like we ain't even take pictures of the warehouse like that.
No.
Because the warehouse is supposed to be, us looking around at all the product and stuff, but man, that shit turned into a party.
That shit was the happiest happy hour ever.
Right. That shit turned into a party, man.
Shout out to Patron Al Alto.
Yo, we went in there standing tall and walked out stumbling, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was crazy, bro.
That shit was a good time.
Yeah, so we got a belated birthday shout out.
Okay.
Miss Niecy of Dan Cigar Lounge.
Yes, me and Rick had to represent Stay Smoky TV.
You want to talk about the event? How was it, Black?
It was off the chain. It looked better than First Friday. We went to First Friday.
Rick texted me and said, yo, she brought everybody out. She said, yo, this shit was better than First Friday in a long time.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
she got out there and done a little dance.
So we missed it. So, shout out to Niecy,
you can post
man.
some pictures.
I'm going to get I'm gonna bring her a bottle.
Got a good video.
I'm gonna bring her a bottle next time I go to dance. So happy birthday to you, belated birthday to you, Niecy. We sorry we couldn't make it, but we was
Then the after party was down Legacy. She probably be down 6
there
o'clock
tonight.
in the morning.
She probably be down there tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but shout out to Niecy, man. Happy birthday again.
Yeah.
You want to do this next one, Ron? Cause
all right. So yeah, this week we lost the great brother of the Leaf, man. He was one of the, I guess, co-founders of Tampa Cigar Week. Dude's a staple in Tampa, man. Big Bear, they call him Big Bear, Kevin Odom. Bro, you can't go to Ybor City and 7th Street without seeing this guy. Anything they got to do with cigars in Ybor City, this man used to be there, bro. Big rest in peace to him. Prayers to his family and friends,
which make me
and
feel
everybody
like
down there.
The festival was gonna be.
So they doing.
Nice,
I talked to Stogie the Bear yesterday, actually, but I saw it online. They doing. I'll find it and see if I can put it on here. They doing like a weekend for him in Tampa. It's next month in September.
Oh, okay.
But it's like the opening weekend of football, so I was like, I ain't gonna be able to make it down there. But they doing like a smoke, a cigar crawl, all that shit, and then his actual services is in Sarasota. But yeah, prayers to his family and friends and everybody.
So we on the wagon, but we gonna hold down cups up and give a melancholy shout out.
Yeah, rest easy, Big Bear.
Yeah.
Smoke one up there for us, bro.
See you at the crossroads.
So, bro, you got anything else?
No, I guess that's it. Until, get ready for football season.
Okay.
Get ready to do all this Ravens trolling I be doing online and shit.
Hey, how many games you going to away games?
I don't know, bro, because I missed all the home games. So
a lot of people
you got
going down
season
Brazil. Tickets
I ain't
crazy
going.
right now.
I ain't going.
I gotta figure out what Broncos away games I'm going to. So, you know.
What you got, Black Ice?
On what?
Anything, bro? You got something to say before we close out?
Nah, nothing really. Nothing heavy. Oh, yeah, we got a loss of a close sister. Rest in peace to Angie Morant. I know y'all don't know her, but she was one that was the life of the party all the time and could cook. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, speaking of sisters, I'm forgetting somebody, yo.
Lisa? I was about to bring
No.
up well, while you looking, also a heavenly birthday shout out to Lisa, man. It would have been her. We missed our birthday. It would have been last week.
Yeah.
You know, we lost her recently, and this first birthday that she ain't here, man. So, again, I'm holding my cup up to Lisa, sister of the leaf.
And we lost another sister of the leaf. She used to be down like not tobacco. What's the one all the way down? It's called Wald. It used to be tended by Waldorf. Now, sister of the leaf, Wanda King. She passed away last week, I believe.
Right.
So rest in peace to her too.
All right, so with all that being said, you know, I've got one question for both of y'all dummies. What we gonna do, baby?
Stay smoky, baby.
Peace.